Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. In this video I'll be playing the classic Logbait deck with Princess. If you enjoy watching this video, please consider subscribing. It would help motivate me in the future. Now let's jump straight into some battles and see if we can get some wins. Alright, we're matched with Gil. Alright, that's a pretty cool name. So we don't have Princess and Cycle yet, so we can always just Ice Spirit and cycle that. Let's see if he responds to it, or if he decides to take the damage. Alright. So it's still going to lock on anyways. I can Princess in the back to take care of this Witch. Now, when they Witch... Okay, so now I know exactly what they have. I can just Goblin Gang as well on top of the Witch. No damage from the Witch. They do get one hit, though, from that, which is unfortunate, but we still get a lot of damage from the Goblins. Alright, we are getting so much damage right now from the Goblins. That was a very, very interesting thing. And he has level 1 skeletons. This is actually very interesting. Don't know why you would be playing with level 1 skeletons. I don't know. I don't think any of the interactions would actually work. I am going to give him a well play though. Because I guess you could say he did do a good job, I guess. So we know he has Ram Rider, but I always have Inferno Tower. This is why Inferno Tower works the best in this sort of deck, because it just simply can defend against any of those cards like the Ram Rider, and it can also block wall breakers. See, it counters all of that, and you get a really good elixir trade. So I'm just gonna Goblin Barrel here. I don't think there's not much he could do. He's just gonna okay, so he zaps. Okay, it still kills the Goblin, unfortunately. We are very, very close. We are literally 1 damage away from being able to rocket it and just rocket cycle him. So I can literally just Princess at the bridge and see if we can get one shot. If we get one shot, we can really take care of it. Alright. Yeah, okay, so this is really good for us. We just have to hold the door. We just have to not lose in like 1 minute, and then we can get this game won. I am just going to eat that damage, see if I can apply some more pressure on the other side. Because I know that we got the other side unlocked. We can just rocket it anytime. Okay. So he is spending a lot of elixir trying to defend that side, so I can just get that side with 1 Princess shot. And just in case, you always want to apply pressure on the other side when you know you can take the other tower on the other side, because then even if you mess up and they do something and you lose 1 tower, you always have an advantage on the other tower. So yeah, he actually did break through with that Ram Rider, so well played for him. It's not going to be enough to take the tower though, so unfortunately this game is not going to be a good game for the guy, and you can walk away with the win. There was more time I think we could have taken another tower. Otherwise, I can just Goblin Gang Ice Spirit. It would just shut down the Ram Rider, no damage whatsoever. And then I can just Princess here. He keeps on spamming because he knows that he has to do something, but there's not much he can do. Alright, let's give him a good game. Let's give him a well play. And let's jump on to our next game. Alright. So this game we'll be playing against Lupin. Alright, Lupin. Let's see what you're up to. I will just wait until we get to 10 elixir and then see if he does anything. If he doesn't do anything, okay, so he does that. Alright. I guess I'm just gonna Princess here. Oh, okay, so he spams a lot. He's a spammer. Alright. I'm just gonna have to do that. Okay. So he is someone who uses spawners. I don't like spawners, but you gotta do what you gotta do when you're grinding for trophies, right? This is not gonna be an easy game for us. We only have Princess against these sort of things, and if it dies, then we're really doomed. Luckily, I think the Princess one-shots and stuff, so that's good. Also, if he keeps on doing this, I can't really Goblin Barrel the same side, so I'm not just switch sides. I'm not going to be able to let that just lock on. Okay, so I kind of let that lock on. I can just Inferno Tower here, though, take care of the furnace stuff. I do have to save the log for the Dark Goblin, though. Dark Goblin is going to be very annoying. Also, sorry if I was facing out of direction. It just feels really weird to be playing on an iPad, because I usually play on the phone. Alright, I'm going to Princess here, because I need to be able to block that. Alright. Go with that. Dark Goblin dies. Was totally planned, by the way. So the good part is he only has level 10 stuff, so it's not going to be able to do enough damage. He does get a breakthrough though. That's annoying. Okay, Spear Goblin's lock on. Let's go. Some more damage. I'm just going to Inferno Tower here. And it should be able to take care of the fly machine as well. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. You have one job. Alright. So we're going to have to play pretty defensively right now, because we are down a lot of damage. We can't just keep on spamming into these portals. We're gonna have to just go with a bunch of princesses on all sides. That will be with body block for the flying machine, which is good. And then we can always just run the log. And then see if we can break through with, keep on getting damage with these. The Goblin Gang is always gonna help us. We just got so much damage with that. That might have been a breakthrough. I always said this is a pretty hard battle, but I think it's because with his under-leveled stuff, it might actually be an easy battle. I just lock this because I have to. But I literally can't ignore it. And then we might be in the clear actually, if we can somehow break through. I have the Inferno Tower really like that because he can break through with the flying machine if I don't. Also, these princesses are coming in handy so much. They're literally clutching right now. I would have already been dead if I didn't have Princess do that. Princess, many people say Princess isn't a good legendary, but it's actually a really good legendary if you use it properly. Like, it can get a lot of value. Okay, so I was able to take that. Alright. I could rock it already, because I know it does 591 damage. But we want this. I'm gonna give him the good game, and the well played. And let's play one more game before I end this video. I am a bit short on time right now, otherwise I would be playing a bit more. So yeah, let's jump into one more game, see if we can end with a win. But even if we lose, it's okay. So, alright. So, it seems like we don't have anything to cycle as our first thing in our hand. So, I am probably just going to see if he does anything. Because if he doesn't do anything, I might just cycle a log. Otherwise, I wouldn't be waiting until double elixir. With Logbait, you always want to get damage early on in the game and slowly chip away so that you can just rocket them at the end. Or you can just win with Goblin Barrel. Okay, he's not doing anything. I'm going to have to just cycle the log because I want to get to the Goblin Barrel. And I can just Goblin Barrel, see what he does. Okay, so he has arrows. Alright. So this is going to be a hard match for sure because arrows is something that gives them a lot of value against Logbait players. I can shut down that with just Ice Spirit though. They will get a bit of damage though. Yeah. But it's only level 10 skeletons. I feel like they should upgrade their cards for sure. Goblin Gang. Okay, so he's just gonna balloon like that. Okay, so you're a lumber player. It's gonna feel really good to be a lumber player. So hopefully we do beat him. Because I really want to. Alright. I know he has arrows, so I mean, he's going to be able to defend us. Yeah. Let's see, we might be able to predict his Scar Me, and then, like, Princess at the bridge first, and then Law. Let's see if we can predict it.
Let's go.
Oh, we predicted it! Oh, there's only one skeleton alive. We're still going to get a lot of damage. Okay. That was actually... I didn't know we could actually do it. I was just saying... Let's just try to predict it, but we actually did. Ice Spirit at the bridge, see if we can cycle, get some more damage. Okay, so he Witch is at the back. We can just rocket this, because it's double elixir. It's a good elixir trade for sure, unless you do miss the Witch. He's gonna lumberjack at the back. We can use Inferno Tower, get ready for the balloon that will come. I can Goblin Gang as well. Okay, he's gonna zap. It's not gonna make a huge difference though. Still gonna be able to take care of everything. And then I can just do Princess Goblin Girl. Doesn't have anything for this. He is doomed. He's also very low on elixir. Also, he doesn't even have enough for balloons, so he's kind of doomed. Okay, so he does it way too late. Yeah, that zap's not going to do anything for him. He's still not going to break through. This is the good part. Like Logbait, if you ever lose against Lumberloon, Logbait is one of the best decks against Lumberloon players. So if you ever lose against Lumberloon, this deck is actually really good. Now I can just rocket it. He's stuck in this cycle, and I think he already knows that. So I think he's just going to keep on spamming, trying to break through. He's not going to be able to though. I think one more Goblin Barrel and we should have the game. Unless we fumble it right here. Oh, looks like we fumbled it a bit. He's going to keep on zapping, but I don't think it's going to be enough. We need one more princess hit or two. I think it's two. Okay, we got the game on lock. So I'm going to give him a good game and a well played. And that was definitely a pretty simple game and an easy game to play. You know that when you play Logbait, it's really, honestly, a really fun deck to use. It's also really cheap to upgrade. So I recommend this for people who are interested in finding a deck that they can stick with. You know, Logbait has always been in the meta, and it's always been a good and solid deck for someone to stick with. So if you're interested, this would be the Logbait variation that I recommend. It's the classic Logbait 3.3 elixir with princess. So if you enjoyed watching this video, please make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you, and peace out.